All right, I saw this video and it's deeply disturbing to me because there's a gentleman here that's testifying in Congress. I don't really know who he is, and I don't really know who the congressman is that is questioning him. But as you watch this video, it's clear that the man testifying knows the facts. And it's clear that the guy who's questioning the congressman is either lying or doesn't know the facts and is just plain ignorant. But the fact is this: you know the facts and you're very unsure of what you're saying, or you just don't want to come out as strong. Yet the guy who is giving you the misinformation and lying is coming out strong, trying to back you into a corner. I would never allow someone like that to shame me or scare me, because that's what it seems like. He doesn't want to really have strong testimony. I've testified many times, so I understand what it's like to testify, and I would never let anyone bully me on the stand. But here clearly, and this is the problem, I don't know this guy's political affiliation. I don't know if he's a conservative. I don't really know what he is, but this is the problem many conservatives have. They allow these leftists, these bullies, to bully them, and even though they know the information they have is real, they're scared basically to tell their side of the story. And that's what it appears here. Like, he knows 100% what this congressman is saying is wrong, but he won't challenge him on it. It's just very disturbing to me. Listen to this.
I wasn't listening. We were conversing a bit. But did I hear, and I think, did you say that a police officer was bludgeoned to death by the crowd at the January 6th riots?
I said a police officer was bludgeoned to death. I did not say at the hands of whom, Mr. Bishop.
Just who are you referring to, if you don't mind?
I can get that information for you in a few minutes.
So he's having this guy testify. He's questioning him, and then when he points something out, the guy's like, "Oh, I'll get that information for you." He doesn't even know what he's talking about. Oh, he's clearly lying.
Well, I just want to make sure, because
are you denying that that at least one Capitol police officer was murdered in the?
Clearly didn't happen. And this is where I get upset, because the guy testifying now doesn't take a stand. He's like, "Oh yeah, I think it's not true." Be hard. Be like, absolutely not. Nobody was murdered or bludgeoned to death during January 6th. This is why if you get normies watching this, they still don't believe everything that's happened. This is what's so upsetting to me.
In the midst of what happened on January 6th?
Yeah, I think I am denying. I mean, here's what I understood, that there were reports early on that Sicknick was struck with a fire extinguisher, and that subsequently was debunked as false. He died of natural causes.
See, if I'm on there, I'd be like, absolutely not. January 6th, not one police officer was murdered. No one died as a cause of what happened on January 6th. And what you're saying is an outright lie and untruthful. But of course, he doesn't do that.
We're not connected to the event. Are we talking about the same person, Sicknick, or are we talking about somebody else? Seriously, I mean,
it is a genuine question, because the medical examiner, the U.S. Capitol Police put out a report agreeing with the medical examiner finding the U.S. CP officer
Mr. Bishop, well, just an initial thought, and I know that Mr. Roy, you two are an attorney. Mr. Bishop speaks often about how brilliant of an attorney he is. We're talking about but-for causation of Officer Sicknick's death, and so I would hope that you would at least.
You see how he twisted now? He's going around in circles. First, he said Officer Sicknick was murdered and bludgeoned to death. Now he's trying to say, what was causation, the situation at hand? Listen to him.
You can see, at a minimum, that Mr. Sicknick died as a result of what happened on January 6th. And I'm disappointed if you would suggest otherwise, sir. Well,
you see how they lie? Again, either this guy knows what he's doing or he's just purely ignorant. And as a member of the Democrat Party, I believe it's a little bit of both.
I mean, look, I don't think that's correct either, but just, was he bludgeoned to death? Is that, because I think Ms. Demmings was even looking at, we were sotto voce between me and her, saying he was. I'm sincere as I can be. My understanding is that was debunked, and Mr. Roy just read the medical examiner's information. Do you got?
He's saying my understanding. You know it was. Just say it. Say that's not true. Show me that you're telling the truth. This is what frustrates me, is what's so annoying about people who go up on the Hill and testify.
Does it contend that he was bludgeoned to death?
I contend that 138 Capitol and D.C. police officers were injured, and that multiple Capitol police officers died as a direct result of what happened on January 6th.
You see how he flipped the script? He said he was murdered first. And I said, well, I do contend that 136 were injured. It's bullshit. These people do nothing but lie. And again, if normies are watching this, they're like, oh, yeah, look at this. Capitals, it's bullshit, man.
And I hope that you.
It's your time. You don't have to answer.
I hope you can see how one would question the sincerity of such a minute point in the midst of the gravity of everything else.
The gentleman yield.
Yeah.
The gentlelady yield.
All right, that's really it. But again, you can see why it's just frustrating to watch people go on Capitol Hill and allow these leftist Democrats to abuse you. Come out strong against them, back them up, make them look stupid. He has all the tools to do it. He has the truth on his side. Yet, I mean, he went there and he did it, but I would have embarrassed this congressman if I was the one testifying. And how do I know? Because I've testified many times in my life. So I think we got to do a better job, conservatives. Anyone who's watching this, I'm sure you agree with me. We can go up there in Capitol Hill, testify to these Democrats, and allow them to abuse us. Anyway, I just want to show you this, that people on the right have to do a better job. Again, I don't know if this guy's a conservative, but he's obviously up there testifying to some facts that happened on January 6th, and he has to do a better job. Embarrass this guy, make him look like he's stupid so the whole world could see it and see that what we have is a bunch of lies and a bunch of misinformation. The same thing they want to take you off social media for, lies and disinformation, so they call it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.